Hi guys, Manu Vinci here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about something that has been really affecting all sellers across Amazon, whichever marketplace you are at, whereby they're asking their sellers to either verify themselves if it's the first time that you are trying to opening a seller account, or re-verify yourself even if you have been a seller for a long time. And there is nothing to panic about, and one thing that I've noticed across our prep center clients that they're going through this and past it, and I will also show you my own experience in this video, is that you might get declined because nowadays, and I might be wrong saying this, but there are bots out there that are not humans. Actually, you're gonna see in this video people actually asking, how do I get in touch with a human? Because sometimes you get the same standard response over and over and over again. And I will show you in this video how I passed that through email, because you have uploaded your bank statement, you have uploaded your utility bills, your passport or license, or any ID document, and everything is matching what you've put on Seller Central. But then Amazon then calls you on gets you on a call, and somehow you don't pass verification. Maybe because the passport is blurred on the camera, or maybe because you had a different haircut from when you had the picture on the passport. So it's important to go through the steps that I'm going to be telling you to make sure that you are going to be passing verification. Even if you are going to be declined 1, 2, or 3 times, you are going to then get your account reinstated, because finally they cannot stop you from selling on Amazon if all the documentation matches what you have uploaded into Seller Central and it's all legit within 180 days. So it's a current document, and it is been uploaded in the format that they are actually asking you to upload it with. But then, after 2 or 3 times you get declined, what do you do? Don't despair, don't panic. You are going to get your account back. It's just a verification that Amazon has got to do to ensure that you are a legit person, a legit business, and there is no crime involved. They're trying to avoid all fake sellers, all fake accounts. They're trying to make sure that their sellers are legit. So what do you do? So first of all, you need to understand exactly what the know your customer verification information required is. And I'm going to be putting this URL right below the description of this video, where you can review it at your own time. Okay, but basically the verification process works in 4 steps: identity verification, address verification, bank account verification, and business verification. Okay, so the easiest and best way to avoid going through any issues is to make sure that from the very beginning you are putting the same details on Seller Central as per your document. That means that if you are, for example, registering as a business, the credit card of the business must include your name and the same address of your utility bill and the address where you live, if that's where you have set up the company with. Or if you have set up the company at your accountant's address, for example, then your credit card, everything must match the same details, the same address. They are very, very picky with it. They want you to be precise. Okay, so again, don't panic. Just make sure that you are following these steps. Frequently asked questions, make sure to read that as well. It tells you in here, is a condition of registering for the service. If you don't agree with the terms, you will not be able to register for your selling on Amazon account, which will result in removal of your selling privileges on the Amazon EU stores. So to prepare for KYC verification, gather all the necessary documents such as valid passport, valid ID, okay, which can be a national ID, passport or driving license, proof of address, which can be a utility bill or a bank statement, okay, and both of which they must have the same address, okay, and business registration documents if applicable. Make sure the documents are clear, up to date, and match the information in your Amazon accounts. This will help ensure a smooth verification process. All right, so I'm going to let you go through all this, but I want to take you now through what I've been through by sharing a few things that happened to me just about 3 months ago, whereby from a verification process went actually to section 3, investigating supply chain for inauthentic items from a fake inauthentic claim, which got me to kind of go from just a know your customer to a worse issue, which is section 3, whereby many accounts are getting shut down and cannot be reopened if you cannot do the following. So in my case, not only they started verifying my business, myself, utility bills, passport and all that stuff, but also they wanted to make sure that my products were authentic, coming from a legit supplier. And the thing is with Amazon is, as I'll show you now, first of all, you are going to get one of these detrimental emails, thank you for joining the video call. I'm not sure if you can actually see it all. If I can make it like that, you'll be able to see. So thank you for joining the video call. To complete your identity information, you must share the following information. So they asked me to send again bank or credit card statements, supply chain documents, the proof of delivery, bill of lading of all the product that I'm telling you about. So you can see mine was a little bit a more complicated one. But even if I sent all the documentation, because the first time they contacted me via email, so now you've got an email, which I'm not entirely sure I can post here in this, but if you want to get in touch with me, send me a message. I'm gonna be putting below this video somewhere to book a call with me as well, so that I can help you through it. Sometimes it's like they either got bots that they cannot really read documents, or you must be kind of pretending to be talking to a 3 years old, whereby you are actually going to send an email with all the documentation, literally sending screenshots of where to find the information that they are looking for. Okay, I have actually highlighted in here, you can see in here, the above is my residential address, which is proved by my government license ID. So I literally sent my license, my passport, my statement, the supply details, which page of the statement was that transfer in, right? Actually, they investigated me after 6 months of a transaction. So I had to really dig deep into this transaction to find when we bought it. And I told them it's on page 17 of my statement, on the very last line. See the screenshot to show you exactly where it is. And all these guys, it's kind of necessary to literally get this know your customers, or section 3 in this case as well, be in action faster, because they can just open and see, okay, yeah, that's right, that's his email address, that's his name, that's his residential address, that's matching with that. So they can see straight away from screenshots, step by step, everything that it's necessary for them to then reopen your account. And although you get this back again, and then you send another email again saying, attach you find the statements of our UK bank with the supplier, everything that it was necessary for them, until after they've sent us the same email, standard email, we get this. We have reviewed the information that you have provided and have enabled your FBA shipments creation ability. We have also removed the hold on your funds. We will disburse your available funds on the next settlement day. If you have any question related to your fund disbursements, contact. And again, unfortunately, in these videos, I got to blur all the emails and things, but finally, I got my seller account reinstated. So, to cut this story short, guys, don't panic. Just follow the link that I'm going to be putting below this video to understand exactly what the know your customer is all about. All right. And make sure that you are applying everything as asked in here. One thing that I found really funny is that when you actually go and search for Amazon verification, know your customers, even on Google, there are literally people looking at how to get a human to answer a KYC issue. Because as I said to you, you're gonna get many times, declined. Because I think that these are bots just looking at it. But if you keep persisting and sending all the documentation and the proof of authenticity of yourself and your business, that everything is matching what you with the documents that you have uploaded, on Seller Central, then there should be no issues and your account will get reinstated, okay? But if you got any questions or you need support with it, as always, I put a link below this video in the description where you can book an appointment with me. I usually have calls every Wednesdays or Thursdays. So make sure to go through it, and I can also take you through how we can help Amazon sellers with the prep center, both in the UK and the United States or in Europe, and how we can serve you by expanding your business with wholesale products. Okay, if that interests you, just make sure you check the description and book an appointment if you need any support on this particular issue. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.